just get married.
We're gonna get married! Guys, I'm so excited.
This day is extra special not only for you, Caleb, but for me as well. I remember a time in your life just a few years back when loneliness and hopelessness weighed heavy on your heart. I remember trying to encourage you, telling you that I believe God was preparing you for your future wife and to keep trusting and obeying Him until He brought you two together. After a journey of ups and downs, I remember when you started telling me about this girl named Alex. Alex is someone you'd been talking to, and there was a smile on your face every time you mentioned her. And when you finally brought her home to meet us, we saw why you were smiling so much. God had brought her into your life, and she was a beautiful Christian girl on the inside and out, and she was the one we'd been praying for so long.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you look gorgeous. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys, she looks amazing. All right, first and foremost, I want to thank Jesus for you. He really took his time in creating the masterpiece that is you. You are the most beautiful person I have ever seen, inside and out. Your face is my favorite in the whole entire world. I love the little shrieks you do when you get excited. And I love your constant desire for adventure and fun. I love your desire for deep intimacy with everyone you meet, and I love your heart. Never have I ever met someone with such a big heart. I mean, seriously, you have a heart that gives such an intense love. The way you love the Lord with your everything. The way you love me through all of my brokenness. The way you love your family and friends. And even the way you love your dogs.
Caleb Preston, from the moment I met you, I knew deep in my heart that you were meant to be my husband. That feeling of home, of belonging, resonated so strongly within me, and now standing by your side today, that feeling has only intensified. You have always been my home and my safe place. You are the embodiment of God's goodness and love in my life. I never imagined I would find someone who loves me so completely and sees me as Jesus does, but you do. You make me feel truly seen and deeply loved, and you reflect the Lord's gentleness in everything you do. This brings me to my first vow. I vow to always lead you towards the Lord, to walk beside you in faith, to submit to you as I would to the Lord, to always be a prayer warrior for you, and to nurture the divine love that binds us, making our walk with the Lord as beautiful and eternal as our love. I vow to love you with an unwavering devotion, to build a future filled with boundless love and unbreakable unity. With all my heart, I vow to be your home, your safe place, and your everlasting love.
I couldn't have asked God for a better woman to spend the rest of my life with. He truly blessed me beyond my wildest dreams. So with all this being said, I vow to be the protector of this beautiful heart of yours. I vow to lead us in a marriage, putting the Lord first above all. I vow to build a God-fearing family with you. I vow to flirt with you forever, and to remind you daily of how unbelievably beautiful you are. And I vow to love you forever and ever and into the next life.
Caleb, you may now kiss your bride.
you have your children, you don't really think about the day that they'll grow up and actually move out. It just seems so far away in the future, but in reality, it's just a blink of an eye, and no one tells you that a little piece of your heart leaves that day too. And while this day is somewhat bittersweet for me, it is mostly sweet because, as we all know, I'm not losing my daughter, but gaining a son who I've loved like a son from the beginning.
When I met Caleb, I couldn't help but feel this overwhelming sense of peace, and when I saw them together, I just felt joy. He already felt like family to me, and I just can't thank the Lord enough for blessing Alex with a man like Caleb.
I've met so many people on both sides of the family, and I can tell that there's so much work being done from above, from the eyes of Christ, from God above, who is guiding both Alex and Caleb and pouring into them over the past few years to where we are today. It's culminating in this covenant. And it's just so refreshing to be around someone who just adores his wife, or his now wife, and who adores his spouse, and who only speaks highly of her. And it is true, we've heard it multiple times this evening, and as the day's been going on, but the way when you walk into a room, Alex, it does light up. And Caleb is appreciative of that, and he knows that. A toast to Caleb and Alex, and a long, healthy, and happy marriage.
I'll go to the ends of the earth with you.